Hi, this is Taylor from Lightspeed Golf. Today I'm going to be showing you how to create and apply price sheets. The first thing is going over to the Tee Times and Pricing tab on the left hand side. Once you've clicked on this, you're going to click Price Sheets. Now, a list of previously created price sheets will be listed here where my yearly pricing is. And depending on how you do your pricing, this will affect how many price sheets you're going to need at the golf course. So for me, I have 5-day and 7-day members, and I also want to change my rates for the weekday and weekend. So for me, I'm going to need two price sheets, a weekday and a weekend price sheet. So the first thing I'm going to do is create the weekday price sheet. So I go up and click the plus sign at the top right hand side. Now I give the price sheet a name. So I'm going to call this weekday price sheet, and I'm going to assign a color to it. Now I'm going to build my first price rule. So I hit create price rule, and now I add my round of golf for 9 holes. So I click the plus sign and I change this to 9 holes. So I can set a rate for both 18 holes and 9 holes. Now we select the player types you want this price rule to apply to. So since this is the weekday price sheet, I'm going to first of all do my members. So my 5-day member gets to play for $0. So does my 7-day member, and also I'm going to put my junior member on there. Now, underneath the price, I type in 0, and that's my first price rule built out. Now I'm going to hit the plus sign again to build out my second price rule for the public players. So again, first thing I do is I add my 18-hole and 9-hole product, and now I select the player types that I'd like to apply to this price rule. So my public and my junior guest will pay the same price. So for my 18 holes public, I want them to pay on the weekday $40, and for 9 holes $20. If you do find you're forgetting a certain player type, you can always go up and add them, as I did. So I can click on here and I can add my senior member, which I forgot. Again, that will group them under the correct price rule here. Now, if you wanted to add a twilight time for your weekday price sheet, it's very easy to do. The first thing you're going to want to do is to add another round of golf product here so you can set the price for it. So you click on the plus sign again, you hit the round of golf, the 18-hole product here, and then you change the time restrictions. So you toggle on the top time restrictions for the 18 holes here. It goes from midnight of that opening day, and my twilight starts at 3 p.m. So I'm going to change this time here to 2:59 p.m. Now I set my twilight rate, so I want the twilight players to play for $15 after 3 p.m. So I toggle this, and I set this for 3 p.m. until close, and that price has been set in. Now we've applied the price for the green fees, we just need to apply a price for the carts. So I toggle over from the green fee tab up here to the carts, and again I create my price rule. So much like the green fee, I need to add my 9-hole cart product. So I click on the plus sign, the half cart for 9 holes, and now I can select the player types and the price. So at my golf course, all player types pay the same price for a golf cart. So I can go in and I can select all my members here and my guests and public players and toggle them all under the same price rule. So for 18 holes cart, they're going to pay $20, and for 9 holes, they're going to pay $10. If someone did pay a different price, you would again do what we did on the green, like we did on the green fees, where you would add another price rule and group them under this different price rule here. So I'm going to go and hit create. Now I've created that price sheet. So my weekday price sheet is in. Now I'm going to create my weekend price sheet. So instead of going in and recreating everything, I can actually go into the weekday price sheet I just created, and I can clone and edit it. So if I go in and I hit the top right hand side where it says edit, and I can click clone and edit this price sheet. Now it's going to use that previous price sheet as a template, and now I can go in and edit what I need to on this. So first thing I'm going to do is change the name to weekend. I'm going to assign it a different color so I know what color it is. And then if I need to change the rates, so my rates are going to change on the weekend. So again, I can change this to 50. My twilight rate goes up to 20, and my round of golf goes to 25. Now, because it's the weekend, my 5-day member no longer gets to play for $0. So I need to build out a new price rule for them for the price that they play at. So I click again the plus sign. I go in and I select the 89 holes. Now I deselect my 5-day member from the price rule above, and now I add them to the price rule below. Now my member here on the weekends is going to pay $20 for a round of golf and $10 for 9 holes. Now, if I wanted to, I can change the price for the carts. So on the weekend, my cart prices also change and they go up $5. So I will now change these to 25 and 15, and I can hit create. So as you can see now, it's cloned my weekday price sheet, and I also now have my weekend price sheet. Only thing left to do is to apply these price sheets. So my prices, they change on August 1st. So I go click the back arrow here, and I go to August 1st. So you see my yearly pricing goes up until Friday the 31st, and then underneath where it says Saturday the 1st, there's a plus prices button. I click onto this, and I select the price sheet I want to apply. So again, since it's the weekend, I want to choose my weekend price sheet. And underneath the repeat tab, I select weekly. Here, I can select Saturday and Sunday, and I'm going to apply these until the end of September. So I select September 30th, and I hit apply. So now you'll see that Saturday 1st, I have that weekend price sheet. If I were to go to next week, you'll see that it's also applied it to Sunday the 2nd and the 8th. And now I just have to apply that weekday price sheet. So I click underneath Monday the 3rd to plus prices. I select my weekday price sheet now, and I do the same thing. Underneath repeat, I select weekly, Monday through Friday, and I select it again up until the end of September, and here apply. Now our price sheets have been updated, and new prices will be applied on August 1st. If you have any questions about tee times and pricing, please reach out to our chat support on the bottom right hand of your screen.